Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be Chicago going up against the Spurs. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Duncan is out there with Robinson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Tony Parker. And it's Gervin in at the 2. And for Chicago, we've got Randall. Jordan is out there with Thomas. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Miles in at the 3, the small forward.
Here we go.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Thomas against Parker. Great D that time from Thomas. Jordan inside, covered by Gervin. And they double up Jordan. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Wow, Julius Randall getting downhill and leaves no doubt.
Parker against Thomas. Leonard with no one around. And it's good in the assist by Parker.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Thomas against Parker. Here's Randall. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they save the layup.
And he makes both free throws.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Now, this is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down the low post. That is nicely done.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And the Spurs with possession after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Gervin with the steal. To the paint. It's stolen by Randall. It's Miles on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. And it's Miles missing. Thomas against Parker. It's stolen by Randall. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And then Miles with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Parker. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And to get open is Robinson. No good from Duncan. And Adams has got the ball here for Chicago. Randall kicks to Thomas. To Jordan. Miles against Parker. 5 on the clock. Shoots from 8. Rebound by Tony Parker. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 1. Back to Leonard. Lets it go from deep.
2 minutes remaining in the
that shot off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jordan. Back to Adams. Outside Thomas. Driving to the basket. And then Thomas with the dunk.
And that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under.
San Antonio trails by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Ginobili with the ball. And Crawford picks him up defensively. Bowen the pass to Ginobili. Here's Dampier. DeRozan defending. And DeRozan sends it back to the inside. From Robertson. Here's Jordan. Here's Adams. Up and in on the layup.
Boy, the strength and the activity of Steven Adams makes him a force on the backboards.
Ginobili kicks to Dampier. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Robertson over Dampier. Passes to Adams. Outside Jordan. Driving inside. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the shot is good. Dampier's got 5 points so far. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The drive by Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Here's Dampier. Covered by Robertson. Here's Dampier. Good if it goes. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Well, to me, that's about tight defense impacting the shooter. DeMar DeRozan's activity is becoming a factor.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's Chicago up 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Elliott dunking out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Keenan in at the 3.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here is Elliott. The pass to Dampier. Over Thomas. Shots good by Dampier. He has 7. Chicago leading by 4. Driving in. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing. More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Now here's DeRozan. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. With the drive. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Now here's Randall. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
Both free throws good from Randall.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pulls up, high post. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Thomas surveying the D. inside, and Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling it. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
And Thomas, here we go. And then Thomas with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
So it's the Spurs now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Shot clock at 6. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Miles. To the left wing. Randall outside. Pass to Thomas. Drives to the hoop, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
DeRozan against Irvin. 1:51 left in the first half. That's tipped.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And Thomas, here we go. Duncan with the block. They recover it. Randall no good. San Antonio trails by 7. Here's Silas. No points in the game yet for him. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Miles has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's DeRozan. Banked in off the glass. DeRozan's got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
Duncan dishes to Robinson. Over Thomas. Robinson, that's good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Thomas trying to break loose. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Robinson. Nifty move. And it's Gervin missing. Chicago leading by 7. And DeRozan. Here we go.
The tremendous scoring on the move, right? Not to take anything away from that spot-up mid-range game, but DeRozan just dynamite getting to the cup.
Gervin outside. Duncan, a screen. Back to Gervin. Stolen by Miles. Outside Thomas. Outside DeRozan. And he drives in and finished off by DeRozan.
I'll tell you, when DeRozan makes that kind of drive with authority, he's as explosive as anyone in this league.
Robinson on the wing. Over DeRozan. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's Chicago holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You got to like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Chicago leading by 11. Michael Jordan is out there with Thomas. Then it's Randall. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Miles in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now, here's Thomas. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Robinson with the block. And they'll keep possession. 4 on the clock. 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 And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that has got to help. The morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
San Antonio trails by 11. Parker with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Basket good. Parker's got the first points to start out the third quarter for San Antonio.
Aha, the soft motor from Parker is truly a wonderful thing to behold.
Here's Jordan. Adams trying to free himself up. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
From 10 feet out, it's deflected.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Thomas passes to Randall. He kicks it to Miles. And then Miles with the dunk.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
San Antonio trails by 13. Here's Leonard. No good on that one. Randall with some nice D. Adams finds Randall. Takes it inside. It's tipped. In transition, here come the Spurs. Leonard's got the ball.
No hesitation from Kawhi right there. The ball is delivered. He's ready to shoot it.
Changes for Chicago. Crawford comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Robertson in for Thomas. Chicago leading by 11. Now Crawford. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Up top, Miles. Aldridge is covering. And it's Miles with the jam.
And you know what? This guy's never lacked aggression. Miles is a big fan of that head-on approach, driving hard to the bucket as soon as he gets a chance.
Ginobili gets a wide-open look. No good with the triple. Here's Chicago. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Crawford outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. For Chicago, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Away team foul. LaMarcus Aldridge.
Both free throws good from Crawford. San Antonio trails by 15. It's Ginobili on the wing. Guarded by Crawford. The kick out to Aldridge. Stolen by Miles. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist from Miles. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 10. Puts the move on. Good D by Jordan.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Crawford, and the foul called on Jamal Crawford. That's his first foul.
Yeah, but just the second turnover of the game. I mean, overall, pretty meticulous offensively.
Spurs making a switch here. Owens checked in. San Antonio trails by 17. Here's Dampier. He's got 7. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Dampier's got 9 points.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game.
DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. Spurs also with the sub. Elliott's checked in.
Checking in for the away team.
1:30 left to play in the third. Out to DeRozan. Takes the three. Got a piece of it. Here's Dampier. Covered by Robertson. That shot wide open. Elliott's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And this is why Elliott is a valuable player for them. A lengthy small forward with a lethal perimeter shot.
Crawford right side. Out to DeRozan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Jordan. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here is Elliott. Passes it to Dampier. Over Robertson. Offensive rebound. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 17 points was their biggest margin. They get the rebound. Crawford kicks to Adams. DeRozan for three. He can't get that one to fall. San Antonio trails by 14. Bowen the pass to Gilmore. Here's Dampier. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Jordan. Here he goes.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Chicago leads by 14. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And while now let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Parker out there with Gervin. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Ginobili in at the 3 spot. Thompson. Oh.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Leonard against DeRozan. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside Thomas. Oh, and the jam by Thomas.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Parker. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Up top, Leonard, guarded by Jordan. Leonard kicks to Robinson. It's hauled in by Thomas. Chicago leading by 18. Outside Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Duncan, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. Now here's Parker. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over DeRozan. San Antonio again missing. Leonard's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Here's Thomas, and the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Now, here's Thomas. Outside Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. All 3 off the mark.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Leonard. They grab their own miss. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Chicago leading by 20. Thomas dishes to Adams. Back to Thomas. Outside Jordan. He takes it in.
Slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys. Just as much in this half as the first.
Yeah, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Getting valuable points down low there.
Robinson passes to Duncan. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist from Leonard. And it's 8 points for Robinson.
Well, this is one aspect of his game where Kawhi Leonard has come such a long way. The ability to make guys around him better with his passing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Parker against Thomas. Thomas with the steal. Adams finds Miles. And there's 1:45 left in the 4th quarter. Gervin with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
Timeout, away team.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Michael Jordan.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Robertson, he's checked in for Chicago.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
Robertson outside. There's the pass to Jordan. There's the drive. Got a piece of it. Here's Silas, covered by Robertson. Dampier, no good. And so Thomas will bring it up for Chicago. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Outside Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Here's Silas. And there's the drive, and it's sent back by Robertson. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Chicago making a switch here. Randall's checked in. Elliott's checked in for the Spurs. Pass to Gilmore. Just his first attempt. It's rebounded by Robertson.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And Adams kicks to Jordan. Driving the lane. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Dampier. Out to the right wing. Here's Elliott. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really...
Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next event.
You can't stop it. Out of pocket. Talking about it. But you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one. Know that if you gon' join my side, I beat the block up, cracking cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tech, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I can jump in the wavy on your, she a lady in the street. Do my dad like Dillinger, all my they listen up. On my GTA, I can tell on my tail, I'm extremely using these loops on some easy bait. So if your is on that fail, then you get. I gon' go like how they get in this in the first place. Like how they did me and this my birthday. I don't give a though it's a holiday. So you know me and the squad, we going all the way, all the way. You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment.
Make you walk on hills, now you look like you got
I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this. Talking my business, now she popping up. She be taking up. I had a roommate who made me think I'm a clothesline my mind, thinking that he own it. He be on soft, coming grilling and think that it's off rip. Now I'm in the mosh pit with the and we all going to get it, going to get it. You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
Like this, don't know my wrongs, cause they paid me. Couldn't tell nobody on my thoughts, think I'm crazy. Right now, probably I save me. Baby, just heard all demons go to hate. 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 Yo, I might have to bring back my dark side. I can't do a thing for no part-time. I just got new play with. Keep on in, my day quick, solid. I got thorns in my skin, meet me 10 toes down there, so I'm going with the wind. Never lift the tongue, don't get drowned in the sin. I can spit at your lip, have her going for my mans. I want the fame over money, what it's come to. I just want a duffel in a quiet place to run to. I just want a bae that look like Tommy in a swimsuit. I been through don't know my time, but to me this sacred. I'm not the one to baby all your trauma, you gon' face it. And I got it on me, ain't gotta pull and wavy. How you know who fake it? We grew up in the matrix. Spirit to my blood, not on any given Sunday. I know all you judge when it's you was staying. Better watch him, cause I'ma turn a blind eye. Probably spot him, yeah. I don't even wanna see him, cause I know she do anything for probably see everything with my little ears. I'm a skill watcher at the black on black the Benz. Probably think it's all in my head. Baby, I'm the spawn of the overlook my flaws when I read. You will pick your never will like this, don't know my wrongs, cause they paid me. Couldn't tell nobody on my thoughts, think I'm crazy. Right now, probably I be save me. Baby, ain't you heard all demons go to Haiti? Baby, ain't you heard all demons go to Haiti? Baby, ain't you heard all demons go to Haiti? Baby, ain't you heard all demons go to Haiti? Baby, ain't you heard all demons go to Haiti? Never been the type to be complaining about my city. I just deal with it, therapists can not come near me. And if I lash out, that's your mother therapy. Promise me you gon' take care. Name for metaphors, I'm just giving you my mind. That's what you had wanted, right? But you still only know a line. I got layers on my, so don't you be surprised when I'm off. Thought you knew me. Maybe I want too much out of life. Sue me, I wonder why I'm never satisfied. It confused me. I know I got too much on my mind. It consumed me, and I don't got the time to give you time. Please excuse me. And with my pepper, get you on a sweet note. If I feel like you snake it, get you first. Well, I'm Rico, don't talk to me about my old shorties. I'm on new joints. I ain't never had to bribe for no cool points. Ran through my funeral, bumping Negro spirituals. I can't reach my pinnacle, sometimes I scared a mirror too. Starting to look at me like federal in interviews. I'm the blatant proof, you see the power in my rituals. I don't talk to prove, peep me how I move. I can't eat with fools, boogaloo. In my prime, I don't plan on ever. They don't want me fine. Heard that through the fines. I can't trust nobody. They keep showing me they insides. I know they don't know. I know I'm quick to analyze. Yeah, you think you know me? I knew 10. They still surprised. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line. Ay, that's the thinnest line. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line. That's the thinnest line. Watch who you. Cause love and hate the thinnest line.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Michael Jordan is out there with Thomas, and then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Randall, and it's Miles in at the 3 spot. And for Phoenix, we've got Davis. Chambers out there with Stoudemire. Then there's Marion, and it's Nash in at the point guard position. Now here's Jordan. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Nash drives in, lays it up off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Thomas. Steve Nash making his last shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, sometimes we bemoan the lack of physicality in the league these days. That is not something that applies to Mr. Steven Adams.
So he gets them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Marion outside. He's looking for Stoudemire and finds him. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Jordan the pass to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here is Davis. Over Jordan. And that one hits back iron. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. 4-point game. Randle, and he lays it straight in.
Boy, you love the determination from Julius Randle. This guy has a knack for scoring against good defense.
Nash against Thomas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. This is his first free throw of the game.
First team foul.
Free throw drops for Nash.
Away team foul. Julius Randle. That's his first personal.
Free throws good from Nash.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Jordan against Davis. Jordan with the bucket.
Michael Jordan.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Davis against Jordan. Stoudemire setting the pick for Davis. Feeds it to Stoudemire. And he gets it to go.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Miles finds Thomas. Pass to Miles. Knocked loose. Pocket 6. Thomas passes to Randle. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. So for the Suns, Marley's checked in for Davis, and Dennis Johnson's subbed in for Nash. Phoenix trails by 4. Now Johnson. The pass to Chambers. Down low. And it's Stoudemire missing. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Robertson. Here's Thomas. A wide open look here for DeRozan. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Thomas against Johnson.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmaker.
1:36 left in the first. Robertson outside. He dishes it to Adams. Robertson passes to Adams. Marley against Adams. A wide open look here for Marion. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's DeRozan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Adams. Excellent D there from Stoudemire. To the middle. Here's Marley. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Chicago leading. Here's DeRozan. And the wide open shot from Crowder drops in the tray.
Well, so quick off the pass. I mean, Crowder timing that shot perfectly, staying one step ahead of the defense.
DeRozan against Chambers. The shot missing. Adams, some nice D. Chicago leading by 5. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Robertson outside. Kicks it to Thomas. Going inside. Good on the shot.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Chicago shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
Stoudemire with a screen on Thomas. And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Stoudemire, Devin Booker out there with Johnson. Then there's Marion, and it's Van Arsdale in at the small forward position. Knocks down the three ball. Jordan's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
And Jordan has it in the corner. Offline with his three. Booker with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Van Arsdale buries the long-range jumper.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Davis is checked in for the Suns. Nash comes in for Johnson. And Chicago also making a switch. Miles is checked in.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randle. Get off your feet, young sir.
Now, here's Nash. Loads it up for Davis. Got a piece of it. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution for the away team.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. 6 to shoot. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Outside Jordan. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go, and then tough enough to take the hit and finish.
Now here's Stoudemire. Pass to Chambers. Back to Stoudemire. Shoots over Miles. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Outside Jordan. Into the lane, and he slams it down right on top of Amari.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Davis, the pass to Nash. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 12. Miles dishes to Jordan. Three-pointer, Crowder. Jordan kicks to Crowder. Misses the 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Passes it to Westfall. Back to Stoudemire. Over Randle, and the Suns miss again.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robinson, it's the dribble drive.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kidd passes to Johnson. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Home team foul. Dan Marley. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Phoenix. They trail by 14. Thomas. Outside for Jordan. No good on the 3. Chambers against Adams. Johnson, the pass to Chambers. Outside for Kidd to end the cold streak. Hits it from three-point range.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Pass to Robertson. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Robertson's got 4 points this quarter.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
And Adams sends it back.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Over Thomas. Johnson's shot is off. Jordan with it. Outside for Thomas. Adams in the corner. And here is Thomas. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving a very... With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So for Chicago right now, Adams is out there with Randall, and it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Thomas, and it's Miles in at the 3.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And Davis can't get it to go. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Chicago. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And it's Miles with the jam.
You know what? This guy's never lacked aggression. Miles is a big fan of that head-on approach, driving hard to the bucket as soon as he gets a chance.
And Nash, here we go. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That'll be his second foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Crowder's checked in.
Substitution
here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Phoenix, no good that time either. Chicago leading by 20. Jordan finds Crowder. Outside for Jordan. Over to the left wing.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Chicago. Robinson comes in for Jordan. Out left to the wing. Here's Van Arsdale. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Van Arsdale's got 5 points so far. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Randall dishes to Thomas. Back to Randall. Driving in. And Randall throws it down.
Wow, Julius Randle getting downhill and leaves no doubt.
And so here's Phoenix. Nash kicks to Marion. Now the pass to Davis. And Nate Robinson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Here's Thomas driving the lane. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Scotty's checked in for Davis. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Scott can't get it to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Van Arsdale, defended by Crowder. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
Outside Robinson. It's Crowder on the wing. At the elbow, Randall. Outside Robinson. Pass to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Driving inside. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Thomas got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate just so pretty.
Here's Van Arsdale, defended by Crowder. From 12 feet out, Randall grabs the board. Chicago leading by 21. Here's Thomas, drives to the hoop. Yep, that one goes in there. Thomas got 12 in the game.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
And Phoenix making a change here. Marley's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Robertson's checked in. Johnson surveying the floor. And DeRozan sends it back.
Well, DeMar DeRozan, really strong effort on the defensive end, pays off by sending that opportunity back.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Passes it to Scott. The feed to Marley. Outside, Scott. Crowder with the steal. Randall against Marley. It's Randall with the drive.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Johnson outside. 12 seconds left to play here in the third. To the inside. It's stolen by Randall. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back. And it's denied. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's Chicago as they wrap up the third quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And here now I'll show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Chicago's head athletic trainer. He told me it's a pinched nerve in his neck, and that has him in a lot of pain.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. You've got Jason Kidd, Stoudemire out there with Chambers. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Marley in at the 3, the small forward. Robinson against Kidd. That one wide left. Kidd's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Robinson goes in. Longley passes to Robinson. Sinks the three-pointer. Robinson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Chicago. Outside Kidd. He takes it in. Green with the block.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Robinson passes to Miles. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 6 on the shot clock. Longley with the bucket. Longley's got his first 2 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Stoudemire against Longley. Stoudemire, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Outside Kidd. Over to the wing. Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Chambers. Chambers with a screen on Miles. Van Arsdale. A three-pointer, no good. Chicago with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Miles. Outside Robinson. Driving to the basket.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Chicago making some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Longley. And Thomas subbed in for Robinson. Thomas passes to Barrett. Shot from the top of the key. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Westphal gets it to go. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Thomas goes in. Here he goes, and then Thomas with the dunk.
Man, that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under you.
Thomas gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here, isn't he? Booker outside. To the wing right side. Van Arsdale, good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And Thomas, here we go. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Chicago making some changes. Rando comes in for Draymond Green. And Nate Robinson is subbed in for Barrett. 1:20 left in the fourth. Marion a screen on Thomas. And there's the pass to Marley. Here's Stoudemire. Chicago grabs the miss. Now Miles takes it inside. That one drops for him.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Scott. And the basket is good.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
And Randall has got the ball here for Chicago. Outside for Thomas. Dishes to Randall. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They swipe it. Outside, Scott throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Scott. Randall grabs the board. Scott against Thomas.
Blocking foul called on Dan Marley. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Miles, and then Miles with the dunk.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it, even over here. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team.
I'm like young Picasso. Spin, I got chillin' in the. Cheese me and cheddar, I just brought the nachos. Chillin' with my dog Wayne on some gatos. Only live once, that's the motto. Rapping on the words, trying to hit the motto. She be talking, spice, take it to my condo. Pronto, and free. Moving like I'm Paco. I knock the meat up out your taco. With them vatos, yeah, honcho. Rap God, rap. Yeah, I'm like young Picasso. Spin, I got killin' in the. Keep me a cheddar, I just brought the nachos. Chillin' with my dog. We live once, that's the motto. Rapping all these words, trying to hit the lotto. She be talking spicy, take it to my condo. Pronto, and free. Moving like I'm Paco. I knock the meat up out your taco. With them vatos, yeah, honcho. Rap God, rap beast, young Diablo. Randy Savage on the beat, cause I'm macho. I compete any feat, you can't stop though. But I ain't Pac though, and this is thug life. And what they want life, totally love life. Your kids come first and your one wife. Living out the future with my dreams in my own right. And you ain't think once, better think twice. On my back, nice. I'm ready for the. I don't blink twice. I'm ready for some more. I don't even write. I kick it straight up off the dome. My came home and it through the phone. That's my ringtone. And the way she sing along, we gon' send me tone metronome. We ain't home alone, but I'm in my zone. So what you really on? Hey, hey, hey. I'm like young Picasso. Spin, I got chillin' in the. Cheese me and cheddar, I just brought the nachos. Chillin' with my dog Wayne on some gatos. Only live once, that's the motto. Rapping all these words, trying to hit the lotto. She be talking spice, take it to my condo. Pronto, and free. Moving like I'm Paco. I knock the meat up out your taco. With them vatos, yeah, honcho. Rap God, rap beast, young Diablo.
Shawty say she pretty out, I cracked the leak over there. Once again, I'll get my novelty on until I tip over. Can't sleep done.
Tell me what is it, it's the bay. Is it how I make it? Break it right through your palisades. You not gonna ride that fence, is you it is, or is you ain't. Apply that to anything as long as I can memorate. White diamonds with the black face, cultural appropriate. You can from across the way. Yeah, on that, yeah, how we stay at my neighbor. Solid till you liquidated. I never been that way, I swear. You feel just like a Saturday. I might just on your first. Tell me the truth. What would you do for my love? I bet you would start the jag, right? You let me crash in my bag, right? You see this in my hand, I ain't about to end up seeing twins. I hope you still with me if I
It was gruesome what we grew from, but we grew some in the end. Ain't enough to be where you from. Had to be mixed with some Indian. Shawty say she pretty out, I cracked the elite over there. Once again, get my novelty on until I tip over. Can't sleep done. No sleep done. Lost in it, like the chip, bro. I was down to my last $4. I was barely eating, sleeping at the studio. But last night, execution did a movie role. Robbery, a lottery, feel like that's how I gotta be. I never felt so unlucky, no, never. No one understand my brain, I know my mind. You said that you would love me forever.
Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Thibault in at the 3 slot. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Damian Lillard. Nurkic is out there with Hart, and it's Simons in at the 2 spot. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
Well, there are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch. Here we go.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Harden against Lillard. Thibault on the wing. There's the feed to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
He had very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Lillard. Here's Nurkic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
A physical player with a large frame. Nurkic was seemingly unbothered by the contact.
On the wing, Harris. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And how many players have ever notched multiple 60-point games? The list? Will, Jordan, Kobe, Elgin Baylor, James Harden, Damian.
Team foul.
And you think of those cold-blooded scorers, man, none better than Lillard.
Certain players inspire appropriate fear. When he hits half court, he's with the range.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
Oh, man, an underrated big man. Nurkic, I mean, his brute strength is intimidating to deal with on both ends.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A minute 50 left here in the opening quarter. Embiid with the screen on Lillard. Harris passes to Maxey. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
Passes it to Nurkic. Portland moving the ball around. Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You got to love how clever Lillard is. I mean, he's exceptional at gutting the D apart with his dribbling moves.
Harden against Lillard. Harden the pass to Harris. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers,
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Millsap trying to get open, and that one's good. Korkmaz.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
Pass to Eubanks. Here's Simons. On the wing, Winslow. There's the pass to Simons. Out left to the wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Little. And that one goes long.
Oh, he did everything right there except...
Midnight, not sunrise. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright. Yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right on the weird night. Doing it right on the weird night. Doing it right. Wait. Hey D, hey Bing， 黑头发，黑猫，黑眼睛，黑王，到哪都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻，AP， 按下爆破按钮让敌人追击。电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给一下账户再看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，在读玩来网从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑带 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低。故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
我们还 brother 像 XOT、F4P 投射 B2K， 海豹部队天天会 MVP， 进攻目标来个飞虎队。4大天王黎明国成长学友，我要当刘德华，我要当刘德华。拍电影发专辑，头发上抹点发蜡，
头发上抹点发蜡。凌晨3点钟，兰桂坊听着我的法拉利。我是个你是小弟，娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气。下帝国，我把全球越滚越大，我的同行随时面临倒闭。把你算牢记，胖起来打中你的太阳穴，足够让你倒地，
足够让你倒地。只要我在，你们爬都爬不起来，不用再抱期待，整个西亚市场都被我们霸占，像场龙卷风刮到我心，
刮到我心。外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐，目标非常精确，在筒子林的基地被他们锁定。
黑 T， 黑屏，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜 ，A1 当的都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻 ，AP， 按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨国会议。给压账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，独玩的网从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉到底，裤子里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
毛戴头顶着香牛仔，看到我们出门拦着门口走开，满汉全席当做下酒菜。倒进水晶玻璃杯，一瓶酒的价格给了。这就是同在电玩上的风格，你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位，
安排到位，从不倒退，带动地区经济的消费，拽得动，来个乔丹和皮蓬的小配合，前门下还在补贴的敲回车，手表上台转台上看不见到底点钟，24 hours 不够用，我是系统里最大的漏洞，
没有空没有空还要推的宣言没有空你学我的传达风格没有用因为你不是我，所以没有用
没有用到存在就是第一选择，不用准备做 Plan B， 电话打不通不在府区，录音棚里做着新专辑。
黑 T， 黑屏，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜 ，A1 当的都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻 ，AP， 按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨国会议，先给压账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，独玩的网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉到底，裤子里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at a top floor, out the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at a top floor, out the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Ballin', no discussion, don't wanna hear the fussing. Knew I'd be rich, look at my wrist, of course I seen it coming. 100K, all in 20s, come around, I bet she love it. Ay, boosting up my ego, can't be seen in public. This a brand new whip, so please don't lean on it. AMG, that came with some strings on it. She said that I'm toxic, but want me to put a ring on it. AKA her favorite color pink, but she like green on me. We gon' throw a party, make it look like a parade. Pull up in a yellow Rari, same color as lemonade. Yeah, all this money probably shorten up my days. Pull them racks out of my pocket, she forgot about my age. Hit her DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor, out the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit her DraftKings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. I'm a rookie, but I feel just like the vet. Shoot my shot, won't touch the net. Put across the neck, no respect. Then again, I'm like the one who cut the checks. The way I ball, you think it's Mars. The way I left shawty upset. Pull up in the parking lot and left the doors. This platinum leather, wipe your feet before they hit the floor. She loving the life, no, she ain't tryna go. We make it easy for the mama, tell them no. Hit her DraftKings. I've been all alone, Ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Off the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit up Drug Kings. I've been all alone. Ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Off the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low.
Slang. Used to sleep on the floor with a got a I can't yet because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let the catch 'em. Used to off the numb, hope I didn't purchase. Cause every time I see the just like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet done altered it to a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name die. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratched my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit, streets need a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hip. Go up the bounty. Spit some cheese. I'm seeing. Bet I'm hugging them EMTs. Turn to Stevie Wonder. You ain't seen. Youngers on the Mando. This routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My bobs. Told them free my G-weed up. Let the whoops out. You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could've been over, yeah. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Marcus.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Chris Webber, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be joining us as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Chicago, Julius Randle out there with Steven Adams. And it's Thomas in at the 1. Now Randle. Pass to Thomas. Back to Randle. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Great recognition from Randle. Seeing an opportunity to rise and fire and make use of it.
Here's Chamberlain. Back to Durant. Here's Barry going inside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Here's Thomas. And a nice finish on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Curry. Outside Durant. Fires from deep. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. About a minute into this first quarter. Jordan with the bucket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Curry. Will it go? Counted from distance.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Here's Miles. Outside for Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
Oh, Randle put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Can. Outside Curry. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Thomas. And There's the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So he gets them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Curry finds Durant. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Curry. Here's Durant. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time that it's going to be knocked down. The 2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul. Coming onto the
first quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And there's Jordan on the assist from Crowder. He's got 5.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Launches a 3. The shot won't fall. DeRozan outside. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Jordan, good look. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Now here's Hardaway. Green, a screen. Here's Thurman. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Minute 32 left in the first quarter of the game. Robinson into the lane. Robertson's shot is off. Green against Randall. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And there's a pick. Launches it. The rebound by Robertson. Green against Randall. Out to the right wing. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong on both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Outside Hardaway. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Mullen. Out to the right wing. Richardson against Crowder. Clock at 4. To the paint. Here's Green. Over DeRozan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Some people call Draymond dirty. I say for sure sneaky, using the quick pump fake to draw the foul.
Chicago with the ball. They're leading by 8. Randall outside.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up the first one so quick.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside Robinson. Now here's DeRozan. Not a lot of room. Back to Robinson. 3 on the clock. Here's Crowder. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Checking in for the away team, Klay Thompson.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
Just pulling up off the dribble. Klay completely in rhythm.
Outside Robinson. Crowder outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
These days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And Guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
They've also had a great start beyond the arc. The threes are really falling.
On the floor for the Warriors. Pass to Barry. Just 5 to shoot. Miles with a rebound. Crowder outside. Now Adams. Here's Thomas. With the drive. It's intercepted. In transition. And he banks in the layup.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Pass to Jordan. Crowder with it. Lets the three fly, and the three-pointer goes. Crowder's got 6.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Thompson outside. Here's Barry from deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Crowder outside. He takes it in, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Still home team ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Thomas. He drops it from range. He has 7.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Curry. Pulls up. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
You almost can't worry about the roller the way you worry about Steph.
On the take.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Shot is up. And it's Jordan with the rebound. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
And he drives in. Uncovered. Right wing. This one for 3. Hauled in by Curry.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It's such a great feel for what the defenders think. Durant using the up fake, the pump fake, the psych, the welcome to the parachute club to draw the foul. Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Randall, he's checked in for Adams. And a deep 3 from Curry. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Jordan. Back to DeRozan. Drops in the 3. DeRozan's got 5.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Curry. A minute and a half left in the first half of basketball. Jordan with it. Durant covering.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Outside Durant. The 3 from Curry. DeRozan with the rebound.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
To the right side. Clock at 6. Here's Randall. It's hauled in by Thurman. 34 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Curry. Here's Thurman. Outside Hardaway, looking to end the run. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Jordan. Randall, the pass to Jordan. And there's the foul. That's going to belong to Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the home team now.
Floor for the away team.
Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And so it's Chicago, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Steven Adams out there with Julius Randle. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. The 3 from Curry. On target from range. Curry's got 11.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry. Airmail Express.
And for the Warriors, Jordan, the pass to Adams. Outside for Randall. Jacks up at 3. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Pass to Barry. Blocked.
And you want more of this one. Randall makes an effort on defense. He's capable of blocking shots.
Here's Thomas. Here he goes. And the shot goes in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Barry. Checked by Randall. Here's Barry. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And it's in there.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Randall outside. 13 feet out. Got a hand on it. Now here's Durant. Tightly guarded. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. There's the drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
First team
he throws good. Jordan, Crowder, he's checked in for Julius Randle. And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's Floyd. Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Tipped away. And here's Crowder from the arc. Inside. Over to the wing. Here's Floyd. Knocks down the long J.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Thomas. 14 points for him. Pass to Adams. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Jordan up top, defended by Thompson. Jordan goes in. Chamberlain pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
That's his first personal foul.
And he hits the first of 3.
Shooting for the away team. Number 11.
And the second free throw is good.
3 shots.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Chicago with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Robertson.
Away team foul. Baron Davis. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the home team now.
Coming onto the floor.
19-point game.
Chris
Robinson into the lane. And he makes it on the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Robinson against Davis. There's the triple. He buries it from 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Here's Crowder. It's tipped. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. Thurman. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Pass to Robertson. Back to Robinson. Now Crowder. Adams inside. His first shot coming late. The shot comes out. Davis with it. Fires the 3. Can't get it to drop. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Chicago Bulls up by 16. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Come on, fans.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Julius Randle. Jay Crowder is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Robinson in at the point. On the wing, Crowder. He's on target from 8 feet out.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Curry against Robinson. Outside Durant. 4-3. The rebound by Robertson.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
DeRozan into the lane. The shot no good. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Durant from deep three-point range. Randle pulls down the board. Randle's got his 4th rebound in this one. DeRozan passes to Randle. Now here's DeRozan. He's covered by Curry. DeRozan against Curry. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Pass to Barry. Curry with it. The 3. And that one's good. Barry.
The way Curry reads the floor, he could average double-digit assists anytime he wants.
Here's Crowder. And here's Randall. From the right block. Outside Robinson. Back to DeRozan. Oh, denied by Durant.
Good reflexes right there from Durant. Able to get ahead of the shot, knock it away.
To the middle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The switch flip for him at halftime. Not a single point in the first half. All of a sudden, he's come alive.
Pass to Robertson. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Back to Robinson. 5 on the clock. Crowder, the pass to DeRozan. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And here's Curry. Outside Durant. The three is up. And there's Curry on the assist by Durant.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Pass to Chamberlain. Randall with a steal. DeRozan outside. Here's Thomas. He's covered by Curry. Drives to the hoop. It's blocked. And they get it back. Shot clock at 6. Here's Miles. Can't cash it in from close range. Pass to Curry. Back to Durant. 14 feet away. Miles with a rebound. Chicago with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Randall, pass to DeRozan. Got a piece of it. The three from Curry. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Durant against Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
As well as they should. I mean, they've really earned this victory with all the hard work they put into it.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Thomas. DeRozan right side. And it's blocked. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
So funny. I remember with those scouts how bad they talked about him during his time in the NBA scouting and all that, saying he couldn't lift and coming out of college, and he's gotten stronger. Durant's been able to do this with more regularity. Look, he powers through for the bucket. He gets a chance to tack on another point at the line.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Thompson outside. From deep. Not going to go that time. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the...
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
이런 줄 알았어 my money 먹었어 beef peeped it my blink oh boy MCM 전시장에 가면 차려줘 호미처럼 호미 밥안 갈 때처럼 나 허기져 Show me the real money not the money를 안 해 어디서 나한테 사길 나랑 사길 나의 only 자길
Courtside, we ain't sitting in the nosebleeds. Yeah, that be cool like Oski. Stop till I flat out the rollie. For the homies. Eat these wings and get this your Connet bill in the summer. Like a sauna. Told me don't I do what I want in the crowd. Going wild like your yeah, be cool like Oski. Courtside, we ain't sitting in the nosebleeds. Chill vibes, right cool with a beat. No ceiling, slow down, no. Won't stop till I fly out the pony. For the homies, yeah, big cool like Oski. Courtside, we ain't sitting in the nosebleeds. Chill vibes, right cool with a beat. No ceiling, slow down, no. Won't stop till I flat out the rollie. For the homies, yeah.
Now don't ask me no questions, just listen to the she catch a one-way flight to kick it wherever I'm at. So if she wanna stay, then it never come back. You wanna know how a chip feel? I've been there once. This year 3 in the beginning of a 10-year run. And as predicted, my persistence got my name on all the lists. Had a before rap, like that from Memphis. I survived all of saying found out my whole team was hot. He kept his distance. What's the stage with no mic and no voice of a poet? What's more important, the flower or the soil that grow it? Yeah, it's cool, but one rule, don't get caught in a moment. Or it's back to swinging ratchets and warming the water. Starving made me thin, and ain't no mercy in this game we in. Odds stacked against us, had to play to win. I got a I never saw before 1 a.m. I'm out west and cleaning out the ATM. Let's go.
Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach?
This for hustlers with straight cash, not with fake bags. But who fall in love with and break. She texting my homie, but she fake mad. These can't handle it, they can't have. Unlucky for y'all, you know who the is in charge. I put a let's let it fill us. I'm at J House, Kerry James Marshall, cover the wall. Enough cushion I could cover the fall. You know business is business, business is business. And it saw. You know how life go, you stuck with your flaws. What's that about? They had me up. Thought I'd suffer for long. I'm driving, counting money with hundreds on a colored and floor. Put my hands together and I pray for the bread. Cause I get 5 cars a day from the go to sleep with an alarm and the on the ledge. And the fireproof 1,000-pound safe in the crib.
Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach? I said, what gon' do a verse? Bought some when I this Miss Universe. Migo brought the on the that's that school. I control my. I got computer work. Freddie Kane, I keep a college on the 94 with the waist stash. Baby daddy bought her that fake rollie, she fake mad. Butcher in the rabbit, check out credentials. Get the sent home early just like the Clippers. Is you with it? Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that my.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Julius Randle is out there with Adams. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Thomas. And it's Miles in at the 3 slot. And for the Kings, we've got Richmond. Peja Stojakovic is out there with Weber. Then it's Lucas. And it's Robertson in at the point guard. So Sacramento will get the first possession. Inside, here's Lucas, and Lucas slams it in.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find it.
Stolen by Stojakovic, and so the ball is out of bounds. Miles touched it last. Here's Richmond. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
The assist, Peja.
And here is Jordan. Randle outside. Adams sets the pick for Randle. And Randle throws it down.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Now here's Richmond. Traps in the tray. Richmond's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Thomas goes in. And Miles kicks to Jordan. Going inside. Rebound by the Kings.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
No good from Lucas. Miles against Stojakovic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, the athleticism of Miles is way up there. I mean, this guy cranks out sick dunks like nobody's ever seen before.
And Miles drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to Stojakovic. Now here's Robertson. Just 5 on the clock. Lucas a screen on Thomas. Here's Robertson. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Thomas goes in.
And that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Driving in, and a wide-open look for Jordan. Here's Adams. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Weber's got the ball here for Sacramento. The pass to Richmond. It's Lucas high post. Back to Stojakovic. Lucas the pass to Robertson. Outside to Weber. Off target from three-point range. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. Randall no good. And it's the Kings with the ball. Pass to Stojakovic. Stolen by Miles. Randall surveying the D. Three-pointer. And there's Miles. That's good on the assist from Randall. Miles has got 5.
Unselfish, good vision. Nice dime by Julius.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Here's Archibald. Cousins with a screen on Irving. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. 3-on-3. Crowder from outside. Now, here is Irving. He's guarded close over Archibald. And it's in off the backboard.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint. And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg, cannot agree with you more. He is special in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might have somebody in mind, but nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving at finishing and getting it done with his handles and skill.
Passes to Johnson. Sacramento gets it back. Rejected by Crowder. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. The Kings making a switch here. Evans checked in. It's stolen by DeRozan. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Adebayo drives in. That's a 2 from Crowder. And the shot is long. And it's Sacramento's ball. They trail by 1. Cousins dishes to Johnson. Back to Cousins. With the drive. And it's sent back by Irving.
Irving bringing a little more intensity to the defensive end there, using his speed to get ahead of that shot.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Chicago?
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Thomas is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Longley. Then it's Jay Crowder. And it's Randall in at the 4 spot. Here's Bibby after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. It's tipped. He blocks it again. The drive by Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Sacramento trails by 5. Pass to Bergeron. It's Richmond on the wing. Sacramento moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Crowder with the steal. And now Crowder running the floor all by himself.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
He wants a screen on Thomas. Now Bibby. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the high post. Sacramento again missing. Chicago leading by 7. Here's Crowder. And Crowder comes it in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now, here is Bibby. Now the pass to Birdsong. Back to Bibby. He wants a screen on Thomas. There's the drive, and it's blocked. And he recovers it. Lucas, that's good.
Yeah, Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Chicago making a switch here. And Barrett has got the ball here for Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Away team ball.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Blocking
the basket, the bump, and the foul. Oh, what a play.
First personal foul.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
For Chicago, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point. And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Right wing. Here's Thomas. And it's sent back by Robertson. Pass to Richmond. It's stolen by Barrett. Here's Thomas. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Richmond outside.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the 3 ball is his specialty.
Randall, a screen on Robertson. Passes it to Adams. Now here's Randall, guarded by Weber. It's deflected.
The 9 shots. Weber doing a good job utilizing his length and setting the tone defensively.
Pass to Stojakovic. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Stojakovic has got 6.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Miles, and then Miles with the dunk.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And it's the Kings with the ball after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Richmond, and the Kings check on 2 more.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
Chicago leading. Thomas passes to Miles. Drives to the hoop, and then Miles with the dunk.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Miles has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here's Richmond. It doesn't go for him. And it's Chicago the other way. And finished off by Miles.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
And the pass to Richmond. For Barrett. Again, the miss by the Kings. That shot off. And the first half is now in the books. Chicago leads by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Chicago leading by 8. So with Johnson on the bench, here's who Luke Walton's going with. Weber is out there with Stojakovic. Then there's Robertson. Then it's Richmond. And it's Lucas in at the center, locking down the middle. Richmond for three. Drains the three-pointer. Richmond's got 10.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
The drive by Jordan. Good D by Weber. Jordan's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Poked away. To the inside, Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now here's Robertson. Pass to Weber. Over Randall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Julius Randall picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Chicago. It's Crowder on the wing. Passes it to Adams. And the layup's good off the glass. Adams has got his first bucket in this one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Richmond outside from past the arc. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 4 assists in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Adams. DeRozan comes in for Randall. And Irving subbed in for Thomas. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Lucas. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Back to Jordan. Outside Crowder. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Crowder's got 6.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. Lucas the pass to Stojakovic. And he dunks it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Stojakovic. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Out to DeRozan. Shoots from the baseline. Buries the jump shot.
Nothing to think about there with DeRozan. I mean, the quick trigger, just catch it and shoot it.
Mark, one of the things that separates DeRozan from other 2 guards, his back-to-the-basket game.
Well said, Kevin, and you're right. He says every time I shoot a turnaround, I feel like nobody can get to it. He's got excellent footwork. He can really get off the floor. And it's a classic move that made guys like Bernard King a real problem to guard. And I speak from experience on that, folks. King was lethal scoring the ball.
No good from Lucas. Chicago leading by 4. Jordan kicks to Green. The kick out to Crowder. Driving inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Some changes for Chicago. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Draymond Green. R.J. Barrett comes in for Jordan. And it's Robertson in for Irving.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Bibby with the bucket.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Boy, how about how vertical DeRozan gets? Robs the defense of a chance to contest. And the bench, they are absolutely loving that.
Here's Johnson, trailing by 5. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Kicks it out to Robertson. Adebayo down low. Bibby covering. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Richmond, who's checked in for Sacramento. Robertson comes in for Mike Bibby.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
Johnson, a wide open look. No good on the triple. Barrett with the ball. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intention.
And so it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, they've got Thomas. Randall out there with Adams. Then it's Jordan. And it's Miles in at the small forward. Here's Archibald. Richmond outside. It's good from long range. Richmond's got 9 points here in the second half.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, he might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
The drive by Jordan and the dunk by Jordan.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy right through the air and on top of your head.
He had stolen by Randall. One-on-one fast break. Lucas against Adams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Jordan. Bucket is good. And it's a 12-point Chicago lead. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out for the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
Randall outside. Stolen by Weber. He kicks it to Richmond. Pass to Weber. He had stolen by Randall. And he drives in to the paint. Here's Adams. They get it back outside for Jordan. He dishes it to Miles. 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Jordan.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Julius Randle.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just throwing them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, Luke Walton was just talking about strategy with his team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
Jordan against Richmond. Here's Crowder. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. The pass to Stojakovic. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Adams.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's Randall with the drive, and it's blocked. Here's Robertson and Thomas with the block. Second chance effort.
Boy, much respect for the defense of Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Chicago. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Adams, the pass to Jordan. Here's Randall. The kick out to Crowder. Got a piece of it. Now, here's Weber. Pass to Robertson. And here's Stojakovic. A 3-pointer, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Jerry Lucas. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Oscar Robertson. That's his
he drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for the
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Your home team. Checking in for the away team, Kyrie Irving.
Bibby for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And here's Longley. Green in the post. Off the mark. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bet.
Thank you, everyone, for making it out to the game, and we hope you had a great time. Drive home safely, and we'll see you next time.
My mama said I would make a selection, have faith. So I had faith and have weight, got mad great. I don't but nothing, cause I ain't getting the keep that. No hyping none on my list. Cover with my no problem driver while where you live. These rappers my seeds, they act hyper, they getting, but I can't win. I ain't none of you kids. My mic will save crowds, my